University of North Dakota, a renowned name that every single player knows and wants to play to if their goal is to play college hockey. So we're going to do a deep dive in this video, so definitely stick around. What's going on, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is 𝗵𝗂𝗶𝗴 and I'm the CEO and founder of Advancement Hockey Advising. And today we are doing a deep dive on the University of North Dakota and why they have been so dominant and so good in college hockey since they've been founded. So their history actually dates back to all the way to 1946. That's when the program was founded, but it's really in the recent years. They've always had a good tradition, but recently in the past 20-25 years or so, they've really advanced amazing players to the NHL. They've won so many national championships and they've just been dominating altogether. And not to mention their facilities are absolutely sick, which we're gonna get into later in the video. So let's dive right into the championships and everything that they've won to start. So let's start with the national championships that they've won. So in total, they've won 8 national championships since they've been in existence, the last one being in 2016. Now, I know some of you might say, oh, 8 doesn't sound like that many. They've been founded since 1946. Why don't they have more? Well, to be honest, 8 is quite a bit when it comes to the NCAA D1 level. Just to win one national championship, most programs relish that forever, But they have such a winning culture and a winning mentality that they've won 8 and they're hungry for more. It's just the type of mindset that this type of program has, and that's why the best players want to go play for this program. Another thing to note too is that University of North Dakota, they're part of the NCHC conference, which is one of the toughest, if not the toughest conference to be a part of. So to make it to the national championships, they have to get out of that conference. So they've had to do that. Well, I don't know when the NCHC was founded, but they had to do that a bunch of times to get to that national championship level. In terms of the talent pool that they've had, they've attracted some of the best players in the world, honestly, and you guys will definitely recognize these names. Some of the top are Jonathan Toews, 𝗟𝗓𝗏 𝗶𝗴𝗏, 𝗂𝗑𝗏, Brock Boeser, but there's so many more that it would take so long to go off the entire list, but those are the top ones to kind of keep in mind and to mention here. Now, in terms of their advancements to the NHL and other pro leagues, it's actually second to none. Fun fact about North Dakota is they have the longest streak of player advancements to the NHL entry draft of any other collegiate program. They've had at least one player drafted to the NHL since 1999, which is actually crazy to think about. So 25 years in a row, they've had at least one player drafted to the NHL. In terms of how many NHL draft picks, they've had 186 total draft picks since inception of the program, which is the 3rd all-time highest in college hockey. In terms of advancements to the NHL and other pro leagues in the past 5 years, here's the numbers. So in the past 5 years, they've advanced 9 players to the NHL, they've advanced 24 players to the AHL, and 23 players to the ECHL. So they've advanced quite a few of their players pro, which makes sense because they attract some of the top players. Now you're probably asking yourself, what makes North Dakota so special that they're attracting these top players and winning so many championships? Well, for one, the culture, the winning the championships, all that definitely helps with the recruiting process for sure. But number 2 is definitely the great leadership. They're coached under Brad Berry, which is a seasoned veteran when it comes to coaching hockey and is one of the best coaches in the college hockey industry, who started in 2015, but before that it was Dave Hakstol, which you might have seen coach the Seattle Kraken. Phenomenal coach that definitely led that program to multiple championships in a row. And another big part of North Dakota attracting the top athletes is definitely their facilities. If you look at any videos online about their facilities, their rink, like the off ice, all that stuff, their rink is absolutely one of the best I've ever seen, to be honest, in college hockey. And I'd say they probably rival NHL facilities as well. It's actually incredible to see. Spittin' Chicklets actually did an episode on it, which you can check up here. I think it's really cool. I watched the whole thing. It's amazing to see how great these facilities are. I can't even compliment it enough. The design that went into this is bar none. I don't even know the amount of money that was invested. We could probably find that out, but it's actually incredible to watch. I definitely recommend watching that video. And that's basically it for the details that we want to cover. Overall, you can probably tell that I'm a huge fan of North Dakota. I think it's a phenomenal hockey program that attracts the best hockey players, and their culture, their facilities, their coaching staff, leadership, all of it together just shows why it's a top-notch program. It's just phenomenal to watch and inspires you to be greater every single day. It definitely attracts the best of the best to go there. So I'm a big fan of North Dakota. Definitely think it's one of the best programs in the country for players wanting to play college hockey. And that's a wrap, my friends. If you want to keep watching, definitely watch this video or this video here. If you haven't already, absolutely destroy that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video moving forward. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions or send us an email. And with that, thank you so much for watching. We will catch you on that next one.